back to the Blue 7 channel. Now you may experience a bit of lag, so please ignore that. I hope it'll at least work. Alright, so we've got a clan war. Let's come up Warlog. We won against the Latinos Unidos. I don't know how to pronounce that. It was a pretty short war. It was a pretty short war. It was a 10 versus 10. Just gonna let it catch up a bit. Alright, now it's caught up. Alright, now if we go over to the enemy side. Alright, wow. Like I said, experiencing a bit of lag. We got this. So, let's see our number 1 defense by JK. Replay, let's do this. 57%. Wonder what happened. Now let's see what I got. Looks like a go wipe attack. Alright, drops in 1 hog to draw out the Lava Hound. He has minions, and he has the 4 Earthquake spell combo. Haven't really seen... Oh, wait, no, you have to go... Wait a minute. If it's a go wipe attack, why am I not seeing any go? It's 5 P.E.K.K.A.s. Holy Jesus. Wait, why am I speeding this up? Speed? Okay, whoever this guy is using, he needs some golems. I mean, P.E.K.K.A.s are really vulnerable. He's waiting for the duration of the spell, and then he finally surrounds it in wizards. And the wizard will... Okay, they end up killing it. That's good. Well, bad for us. This guy's losing so much of his time. Alright, now that he's finally sent in some archers to clean up crew, he's only sending in a few archers because he needs to get rid of all these frontline defenses. He pops the Queen's ability immediately. Alright, now the P.E.K.K.A.s are finally dropped with the rage spell and a haste spell as well. They're going to go through and get a straight shot into that town hall if they can get past that last wall. Now they're going around the outside and they're completely missing the town hall. Lucky for them, the wizards go back and kill him. But the 2 Tesla towers did go up, dealing quite a bit of damage to the P.E.K.K.A.s. The Expo, meanwhile, are taking a lot of damage for that P.E.K.K.A. I think a giant bomb. No, that wasn't a giant bomb off. But the amount of DPS coming out from these guys is just too big. They can't survive that Expo. They can't survive those cannons. Dropping in just a few more minions along the outside so they can clean up a few things. But the amount of DPS going by there, the P.E.K.K.A.'s not going to be able to tank it all, and that will allow him to die. If I were him, I would have involved... Oh, he had a giant in his clan castle. No, if you're doing a go wipe attack, you gotta do 1, maybe 2 P.E.K.K.A.s. But 1 giant ain't gonna cut it. I mean, yeah, the P.E.K.K.A.s do have a pretty good sustainability, but they're not that good. Alright, next we're going off to Morbidoran. You play. Alright, we got Ed Dargo. Who's attacking Ed Dargo? Oh, wait, no. Oh, okay, got 4 Earthquake combo. All I need to do is beat that first one. Alright, this guy knows what he's doing. Drops in 2 golems, 1 from his clan castle, I believe. And meanwhile, he drops the heroes along the outside. Both abilities still intact. Drops the P.E.K.K.A.s and a few witches in the background. He still has his wizards, too. Okay, dropped in just a few to get him past. Raid spells them right there so they can get past him. The king's ability has been activated. Excuse me, and they're going to take down that town hall with ease. Now the problem is, how are they going to clean up the excess stars? He still has some wizards in the background, but he's probably going to need to drop them now. And the queen's ability will be activated soon, and that king's going to die from the amount of DPS coming out. The queen's ability has been popped, but sadly she's just going to die to the sheer amount of DPS coming out. But they do manage to clean up enough just to get that extra star by placing some wizards along the outside and have them kill whatever the heck they want. But sadly, the cannons are too much for them to handle, and they die. It's actually cool. He used a max golem. He did that. He layered that pretty well. I just don't know what he could have done differently. Yeah. Alright, next, Koi. Our third man, Koi, was 3-starred. Now let's see what we got here. What was happening here? It's a go wipe with 1 max healer and the earthquake combo. Alrighty, 4 earthquake spells them right there. Oh, cutting down on my lag. Oh, wait, no, he's not doing anything. Drops down a wizard right there, but that does nothing. Oh, here they are. Okay, lowering it down. Drops in the first wave of wizards, and then drops in reinforcement wizards. That's a lot of wizards, but I don't think he sent in his tanks first. Okay, oh, he did. He sent in his tanks first. Alright, that's good. A wage spell has been popped, and he might need to activate the king. Yep, king's ability has been popped, along with the poison spell right in the middle of it. The X spells are taking a lot of damage from him, though. I don't know what he's going to do. Drops 1 max healer on the P.E.K.K.A.s, and the wizards are taking a lot of damage, but his heroes are only level 5. I don't see how we 3-starred this guy. They're going along, and there's an air defense coming right up. That's going to shoot the healer down easy, and the thing goes down. Now, even with the queen pounding at these things here, they will die because the golems won't be able to tank forever. But there is a big wave of archers tanking for some of the wizards. And the queen's ability has been activated now. That'll keep her alive and send in some suicide guys. And wow, He 3-starred this guy. I mean, Koi, your defense was pretty good, but he layered that pretty good, I should say. The 4th quick spelled him in the right spot. And he bring in archers, more importantly, to tank for the wizards. That was a good wave. He sent in the first wave of wizards to take him out. But now let's see the reason why we won. Who attacked this guy? JK 2-starred this guy. Alright, so let's get to this. Alright, just waiting for the lag to catch up. Alright, so it's a 4th quick spell combo once more. He drops it right there, but will he be able to breach it? His wall breakers, he didn't even carry wall breakers. No, he did. They just died. Now he's trying to get past that first layer of wall, but the Infernal Tower starts targeting. It's a single target Infernal Tower, and Rage spells them right there. I feel like he Rage spelled them in the wrong place. He should put it more towards the Infernal Towers, but he free spells them so they won't get further. And the Lava Hounds, meanwhile, are pounding out the Golems on the bottom, and the King's ability has been popped, and the Queen is going right at the middle, whose ability will soon need to be popped. But there's a huge wave of Wizards right behind, but they're going to die in the next Motor Wave if they don't do anything. The King has fallen, and the Queen's ability has been popped. And if they run into a giant bomb, those wizards are dead. So they gotta make sure he don't run into anything. Meanwhile, they're going around cleaning up extra stars. The Infernal Tower is single targeted, which is pretty good. And his own defense seems to be working against him. But now that the Golem has been popped, the Infernal Tower takes on more targets. And a mortar just killed 50 of them at once. And that ends the attack for JK. Pretty good, you know? Layered it pretty dang well and used his own defenses against him. And not really much I can add there. Alright, who attacked this one? Koi attacked this number guy, our number 2 man. Alright, let's see what he got. Waiting for it to unlag. It looks like a mass hog attack with some giants and wizards. So what's that? Hog riding giant wizards? Giant hog riding wizards. Alright, so what's he doing? Alright, lagging. Okay. Alright. Now he's dropped the 4th quick spell. He can drop in his giants and hope. Oh, they're taking way too much damage than they should be. And the Lava Hound has been out. And the Infernal Tower is set to multiple targets. He jump spells them right there if they're able to get to it. They are, and the King's ability has been popped now. And the Queen still has hers. He still has 2 heal spells. But why does he's keeping the mass hogs in the bank? All right. Next he's going up. The wizard will be shot down from multiple angles. And the Queen's ability has been activated, actually. He dropped in the hogs. Where are they? Okay, he drops them right there and heal spells them so they don't die. That little group at the bottom is going to die, and that little group at the top will not die yet. Alright, now that he's taking them down, it's only the hogs left, but Giant's bombs do hurt them, and they can only... Oh my god, that's so many skeletons. Well then. Oh my god. Hold up. I'm getting... Okay. Lag. I'm just going to wait for the video to catch up. Alright, sorry about that. So look, this is the part where he drops the mass hogs, and I said the bottom group will die. Now I'm looking at the top part, and that's the part when I said they're gonna die. But then he healed spelled them, and then they ran into a giant bomb and cleaned all that stuff up. Alright. Wow. What the lag. Like I said, a bit of lag for some reason. I don't know why it's lagging. I'll figure that out. I'm just gonna wait for it to get caught up, and let's go back to the war map. Come on, to the war map. War map. I'm trying to catch up with as much stuff as I can, but I'm getting hit with massive lag. Alright, hold up. I'm trying to sync this between my phone and the actual recording itself. Still not anywhere there. Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Okay, that's why he 4 earthquake spelled them. Alright. Next he's gonna poison spell the dragon. Okay, missed out. Okay, he's waiting for the dragon to die of poison, but he's not drawing it out yet. Alright, so now let's see what happens. Not really much. He's waiting for the thing to die. The problem is I'm going 1 second every 2 seconds. Alright, that's when I sped it up. Alright, this is when you're gonna get a bit more lag. What the heck happened? Holy Jesus. Okay, the Giants went in, they attacked. Both heroes have been down. Wow, okay. Wow. I cannot see what's going on. Okay, War Balloon's going on the left. That's all I can see. The Lava Hound has been popped. The Queen still has her ability and is cleaning up a lot of things behind some Giants. And... Rage spells the balloons. Okay, I guess they killed a few things in their little passing. Tried moving down a bit. Mother of God. Alright, as the balloons are going down to fight, his lava hound is going in and wrecking a few things. And as that happens, they go and destroy a few more things, and it's actually cutting it pretty close. He's 3-starred him. There we go. Alright. Sorry about this one, Corey. I just could not load your friggin' attack for the life of me. But that should be all for today. So I really do hope you enjoyed this Clash of Clans attack. This is on the metaliclan once more with the Ogdenim account. And I really do hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, be sure to like it, share it, and subscribe. But I will see you in my next video, which probably isn't too long from here. See ya!